it appears we were right on the money. I don't know if this is exactly correct, but we've got a starting price or an MSRP label of the Monroney sticker of a brand new Tesla Model Y. This might be a misprint. I mean, it doesn't know if this like takes a look at it. I mean, it's kind of interesting for sure. I mean, what we'll do is we'll take a look at it, dissect it, zoom in on it, and see and take a look at the MSRP label for this brand new Tesla Model Y. So this can't be right, but actually, when taking a look at this, I guess this says actually 5990, and I guess my mental brain thought 49990 because that's what I really think is going to be the price of the new Tesla Model Y. Because if we take a look at the history books and look at pricing for when the old Model Y long range all wheel drive was, it was 47990. But let's take a look at this together and we'll dissect all the different things here and try and figure out if this is actually the real price or is this some massive typo here. So Drive Tesla posted this. It seemed like someone found a launch series Model Y, which is the one on the left side, and a regular dual motor long range all wheel drive, presumably a non-launch Model Y out in the wild. And what's cool with this is that the Model Y non-launch had an MSRP Monroney label. And if we zoom into this, I mean, we can try and get as close as we can, but maybe we actually can't. So let me see if I can do some sleuthing here and actually get really close to see if we can zoom in. But if we zoom in all the way, we can start to see some of the pricing here and what's included and what isn't included. So like 25990 long range all-wheel drive, we got $2,000 Helix rim package. We've got the Model Y starting at $34,000, and of course we got full self-driving on top of that with this at $8,000. So if we take a look at the calculator here and try and add all of that up to try and figure out what pricing this actually is, this doesn't make any sort of sense at all. Actually, 25990 plus $34,000 plus $8,000 plus $2,000, and that gives us 69990. And so this makes no sense at all, but maybe this gives us some insight because like, okay, so of course full self-driving, $8,000, stealth gray is going to be a free option. Helix rims, I mean $2,000 for Helix rims, that could make a lot of sense as well. But then what's throwing me off or what's really making me get confused here is like the base Model Y price at $34,000 and then the long range all-wheel drive at $25,990, because if you add both of those together, that makes it a starting price of $59,990, which is the price of the non-launch series. So I don't know if this is like some sort of typo, or I mean, it can't be that a Model Y long range non-launch is going to be at this type of price. But you can see here, like it doesn't say anywhere here that this is the launch series. I mean, it just says Model Y long range all wheel drive. I mean, if we can take a look here, onboard charger, J1772 adapter, mobile connector. I mean, I guess because of the mobile connectors included, maybe this is the launch series Tesla Model Y that which just in weirdly labeled, that's not launch series at all. So I guess that maybe that could make a lot of sense, that maybe this is just a launch series that didn't have the badging, it didn't have the actual launch series on the Monroney label, the sticker, and maybe that's what it could be, because that's what some people might be thinking, but it doesn't say that. It says here, so like Drive Tesla or Neuralink wrote this, pretty sure that's a launch series, and Drive Tesla said the one on the right has no launch series badge. The Monroney sticker is also showing an extra charge for wheels and full self-driving. These were all included in the launch series. And so I don't know, let me know what your thoughts on it, let us know what you're thinking. I still think that the price of the new Model Y is going to be a little bit more expensive than the older generation Model Y, and I want to know what your thoughts on it, if there's going to be a bigger increase or not. Shout out to Nicholas LT COLIT for the Canada sticker, because there was some sleuthing done to see that some of the different parts or some of the different things are going to get affected by the US tariffs. US tariffs impact of the Tesla Model Y will not be trivial, just like how Elon said. 35% of parts content from China, 20% from Mexico, an undisclosed amount from Canada. And of course, there is some like trade agreement with like NACS. So I guess we have to wait and see if there's going to be like some sort of price increase for the Tesla Model Y. But let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what you're thinking. I think I'm going to go ahead and change that thumbnail because it's actually 59990, which I don't know, maybe I'm just going to strike and redo a completely different thumbnail for that because it just doesn't make any sort of sense why this thumbnail or why this MSRP Monroney label, which is supposed to be like a more accurate government type of paper, I want to say, right? Because there's laws around this stuff, is showing all these different prices and without it showing like a launch series or anything like that. But let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what you're thinking. In other interesting news on the Tesla app, there was an update and it's also showing Tesla Diner now. So it seems like that Los Angeles Diner is almost near completion and they're starting to add that to the app of the Tesla app and everything. And shout out to Tesla owners, San Joaquin Valley. Sorry if I messed it up. I didn't realize if you had to get your Cybertruck windshield replaced, it takes what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 techs to throw it on with the exception cups and types of things. Maybe this is just because it's like the first one that they did. They didn't want to mess it up. So they wanted the whole team out there with it. But let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the next topic. Now that you've ordered your brand new Tesla Model Y Juniper, it's time to take it to the next level. That's where our partner Jawa comes into play here. Jawa has everything you need from phone mounts, mobile connectors, center consoles that I highly recommend to fit the new Model Y and every Tesla vehicle out there. And on top of that, you can use our promo code down below in the description to save even more money. And the best part is there's free shipping if you reach over a certain limit. My top 3 accessories that I recommend is a phone mount. It's super crucial that can charge your phone. A center console is highly recommended as well because a Tesla does not come with it at all. And my newest favorite accessory is the invisible under mount sunglass holder area storage area that also has a camera mount as well. So why wait for Tesla to make these accessories? Get yours now at Jawa, link down below in the description, and save some money and support the channel while you're at it. Thank you to Jawa for partnering with us, and let's get on to the next video. Thanks for that, everyone. Let's see who's dropped by today. We've got, and I'll leave this massively expensive window sticker showing up. And yes, we do have a window sticker on our Tesla Model Y launch series. I'm going to go out here. Oh, it's actually our Model Y is getting wrapped right now, and we're supposed to pick it up tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Shout out to Austin at AimWrap. And then maybe I'll go check the window sticker because it's in my trunk or in the glove box. Blueberry, thanks for coming in. Tesla Tim, great to see you. Money Jam, great to see you. Betty, great to see you. Core Gaming, Michael Lopez, great to see you. Joseph, Tom, and Robert Cruz, thank you all for dropping by. Thanks for hitting the like button, the comments, and everything. And also, we've got a new podcast. So if you want to check out our brand new podcast, it's actually, we're posting in the podcast section of our YouTube channel. And on top of that, it's on Spotify as well. And so here, I'll give you guys the link of our new podcast. Feel free to, or if you could do us a favor, hit that like button on it, maybe give it a listen, give us some feedback as well in the comments section on what your thoughts are, or maybe save it for later as well. So that'd be a nice thing. And shout out to Amber for partnering with us on our podcast. If you don't know who Amber is, instead of paying expensive money for a Tesla warranty, you can actually pay month to month. And there was one person that saved like $1,800 with like an AC condenser replacement. And so it's well worth it. So definitely get a quote for a month to month warranty for your Tesla, whether it's used, new, or whatever it is, down below in the description, and use our link and promo code to get an extra discount as well. And if you're wondering who this is on our podcast, his name is Chip. Me and Chip we used to work together a long time ago, and we've known each other for a good amount of time. And he actually runs a hybrid electric vehicle, plug-in hybrid sales, used car dealership, and service department. He actually can fix battery electric vehicles. And so he's got some really good insight. And I think it balances out between the two of us because, of course, I'm hyper focused on, new Tesla, used Teslas, and he's focused on selling used Teslas and also repairing and fixing used Teslas. So really cool stories in there. And of course, we're going to try and keep this weekly for the podcast. So if you could just go out there and hit the like button, support, and everything. And thank you all for the support.